of meat-covered skeletons. I figured that out when I was 9 and smoked weed for the first time, which I can't tell you much about that day besides my mother's concerned face waking me up going, "Why are you on the floor in your underwear with a can of air freshener in each hand?" I still don't have an answer because intoxication is my gateway drug to adventure, and I realized a long time ago that the best conversations happen long after last call while just trying to look sane coming down from way too much of something. And I've had to come down, sadly, for most everything at this point. Weed, nitrous oxide, heroin, crack, coke, LSD, horse Valium, and, well, even ketamine. And now, I imagine it's not every ex-junkie who would tell you that their favorite drug is acid, but I just love me some liquid LSD. I just love the patterns in everything. I love that the prettiest flower I ever picked melted right through my fingers and back into the earth. I love being high on 6 drops and tangoing with the ocean until dusk because I haven't found a better dance partner yet. Acid is my woman in a red dress. And I remember the first time I saw her hallucinating by my friend's fire pit in high school. Her charisma, charm, and grace just radiated like heat from those flames. And the drugs didn't last long enough for me to see her face, but maybe if they were just a little bit stronger, I'd have been brave enough to pull her out. Ever since, I've not cared much for burns, and I've recklessly ignored any and all warning signs that reality has cared to offer. Modern medicine says that drugs are poison, but I always sleep better on a half a Xanax. And I eat an apple a day to keep the Xanax taste from making me vomit. All those resin-soaked apples have left my mind feeling jumbled. When's Wednesday? What is Wednesday? What the fuck is now? Every day, I spill out of bed like dice from Yahtzee to figure that shit out. I crack my back and fractals reappear, which should probably make me slow down and pull over, but me being me, I just lean into that accelerator and hope the adrenaline will counteract the unicorn galloping alongside the car. I know unicorns aren't real, so I can still feel where reality ends, kind of like a drunken foot anchored to the floor to keep my room from spinning. But I kind of like my room spinning. Just to have that fantasy sprinkled through reality makes the Brussels sprouts taste more like bacon. Drugs have made the unbearable parts of my life absolutely forgettable. And truthfully, the ghost inside me really does just want to see how much blacker the shit I cough up can get. But my reality is not so necessary to escape any longer. And the skeleton is weary, dreary, and this meat's not sticking to the bone like it used to. So maybe it's time to stop taking half a tab to cure my head colds because growing up, I'd just be sticking to DayQuil.